You're getting to be a big boy.
I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. So many things to do. Each day is something new. I'll share them with you. I'm Caillou. My world is turning, changing each day. With Mommy and Daddy, I'm finding my way. Growing up is not so tough, except when I've had enough. But there's lots of fun stuff. I'm Caillou. Caillou, Caillou, I'm Caillou. That's me.
Hi, you two. It's story time. Now, let's see. What did Caillou do today? Today's story is called Caillou's Big Friend.
Caillou, this is Andre. His mommy and I have been friends since we were little.
Caillou didn't think Andre was little at all. In fact, Andre seemed very big.
You're already a big boy, Andre. How old are you?
I'm 6.
Now, why don't you play with Andre while we talk?
Come on, let's build a castle. Do you have any games we could play? I know. Let's play catch. Not inside. Catch. You broke my castle. No, I didn't. You knocked it over. You're not allowed to play ball in the house. Well, let's play something else then. Let's play hide and seek. Okay, I'll go hide. Okay, I'll count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I come. Here I come. Caillou, where are you? Caillou, where are you?
Caillou couldn't resist that bare foot. He had to tickle it.
Yeah! Oops, I found you. That's not fair. I tripped. Yes, it is fair. Well, you're it, Caillou. Let's play something else. Well, okay. Do you have any toys in your room?
Andre was upsetting Caillou.
Wait for me. I'll get my robot. Andre, I got my robot. What was that? You broke my chairs.
Andre, are you hurt?
He broke my special chair. He's not my friend anymore.
Andre, I'm so sorry. Let me get a little bandage for that cut. It's okay.
Caillou was very angry with Andre. But when he saw the cut, he felt sorry for him.
Is Andre hurt, Mommy?
I'm sure he's gonna be all right, honey.
I didn't mean to break Caillou's chair. It was an accident.
Why don't you two play soccer outside for a little while?
But the soccer ball is stuck in the tree. I can reach it. Hey, watch this. Wait up. Look, kick it like this. Got it.
Caillou was having fun playing with Andre now.
Hi-ya! Look, the ball went in the tree again.
Story time, kids. Oh, you're going to like this one. It's all about the time Caillou got covered with paint. It's called Caillou's Colors. Caillou was spending the day at his grandma's loft. He usually found lots of fun things to do there. But today was different. Caillou was in a bad mood, and he didn't feel like doing anything. Caillou felt bored. He didn't know what to do.
Yoo-hoo, Caillou! Uh-oh. Surprise!
It seemed as if nothing would cheer Caillou up.
You must have got out of the wrong side of the bed today, Caillou.
What does that mean?
It means that some days you wake up feeling grumpy and don't know why.
I'm not grumpy.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. We're going to have an apple pie for snack time. I have to go and check on it.
I'm not hungry. I don't want apple pie.
We'll see about that.
Caillou was very grumpy. What was he to do? Caillou's grandma always let him use her paints. And Caillou always enjoyed painting. Caillou liked his blue picture. And then he decided to use some of Grandma's other colors.
Oh! Wow! Yay!
Caillou, the pie's ready. Caillou, where are you?
Here I am.
Goodness, Caillou, just look at your hands.
I'm finger painting.
And look at your wonderful painting. Oh, but you'll have to wash up if you want some pie. You do want some pie, don't you?
Yes.
Was it good, dear?
Caillou! Hi, sweetie. Did you have a nice day with Grandma?
Mommy, I did finger painting.
Caillou was very grumpy at first, but then he did this lovely painting. And now he isn't grumpy anymore.
I don't want to go home.
But you can always come back another day.
That's right. Anytime you get out of the wrong side of the bed and you're feeling grumpy, you come and see Grandma.
I want to be grumpy again.
Look, Caillou's a mailman. And that's perfect for today's story time, because today's story is called Caillou Mails a Letter.
Are you having fun, dear?
Yes, Mommy.
What a wonderful sunny day.
I'm going to draw the sun.
I think the mail's arrived. I wonder if there's any nice letters today. Oh. Bills, bills, bills. Nothing but bills. It sure would be nice to get a letter for a change.
Hi, Caillou. Is anything the matter?
Mommy wants to get a letter.
Does she now?
Caillou explained how Mommy didn't like bills and wanted to get a letter.
Well, why don't we send her one? In fact, I think you've already made one. Yes, look. That would make a wonderful letter.
Can we send it to Mommy?
Absolutely. We'll make sure the mailman brings it tomorrow morning.
Caillou knew that people sometimes put kisses on letters with an X.
A kiss! That's great! Now what we need is an envelope.
I know where they are, Daddy. I'll be right back.
How about a stamp?
Yes! Oh, Gilbert!
Caillou, where are you? Now, what are you two up to?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Isn't that right, Caillou?
That's right, Mommy.
If we want Mommy to get her letter in the morning, we'll have to have everything finished tonight. And we have to get up extra early in the morning.
Yes.
Now, what else do we need to do?
We need to stick on the stamp.
That's right.
Wow!
The next morning, Caillou and his daddy got up extra early so they could meet the mailman.
Mommy! The mailman's coming! Mommy, I think you have a letter today.
Well, this letter looks interesting. Caillou, what a wonderful surprise! And you even got Gilbert to sign it. Thank you, Caillou. I'll keep my letter forever.
Forever? Wow!
It's the nicest letter I ever got.
All ready for your bedtime story? Let's see what Caillou's up to tonight. It looks like he's going camping.
I found you, Grandpa!
You have to catch me first. Hey,
Hi, guys. That looks like fun. Why don't you come and join us in the garden?
Okay, Daddy. Giddy up, horsey. Giddy up, horsey.
oh, that reminds me of the time I took your daddy camping when he was a little boy.
Camping? With my daddy?
Oh, you bet. We saw a big raccoon. We went swimming in a waterfall.
I want to go camping with you.
A camping trip takes planning, Caillou.
Well, it does sound like fun, and it needn't take a lot of planning. Do you still have that tent? Because I think I know just the spot.
Hey,
Hey, Caillou, where'd you go?
here I am, Grandpa.
This time, you go inside while I hold the front up. Now, you see that pole in the back?
A pool?
I'd better show you.
Look, Grandpa. Bugs.
Oh, someone else has seen them, too. Come and see.
Grandpa, I saw a nest, and it had baby birds.
Well, we'd better get that tent set up, or we'll be sleeping in the trees tonight, too. And not too close now. They look perfect. Delicious.
You look like a chipmunk.
Camping with Grandpa was going to be a lot of fun.
Look at all the stars, Grandpa.
Oh, it's getting late. I'll get the sleeping bags ready.
Grandpa, what are those lights in the bushes?
Those aren't lights, Caillou. They're fireflies. Oh, let's see if we can catch one.
I did it, Grandpa. I caught one.
You sure did.
Grandpa?
All these noises were making Caillou nervous. But Grandpa found a solution.
Are you two campers awake yet? Breakfast is ready. Good morning. What happened? Did it get too cold last night?
Oh, it got too noisy, so we decided to go camping inside the house.
I was camping with Grandpa.
Next time we go camping, we'll tell all the animals and birds to be quiet.
Bath time or story time? You decide.
Story time! Story time!
All right. Story time first. Then bath time. Now, let's see what was Caillou up to today. This story is called Caillou learns to swim.
Caillou, I'm right here.
Oh,
Are you coming in, Caillou?
it's shiny, Daddy. Look. Look, Daddy.
Maybe you'll come in the big pool with me next time.
Okay.
Remember the pool today?
Yes.
Would you like Daddy to teach you how to swim?
Yes.
A couple of days later, Caillou had his first lesson. He liked learning to swim, and after just a few lessons, he was getting better and better.
I can do it this time, Daddy.
I know you can, Caillou.
I was swimming, Daddy. I was swimming.
Caillou wanted to swim and dive just like the big boys and girls.
Do you want to go back in the water?
I want to swim all by myself.
Well, that sounds like a good idea.
Yay! I can swim now, Daddy. Come in with me, Daddy. You can see me swim all by myself.
That's it. Hold your arms out, just like I showed you.
Caillou walked on the bottom of the pool, and very soon he was swimming all by himself.
That's it, Caillou.
I'm swimming. I'm swimming. Can you see, Daddy?
Yes, I'm right here. You can do it.
Look at me. I'm swimming.
Suddenly, Caillou was afraid.
Caillou? Caillou? Come this way.
But his daddy was right there by his side.
Take it easy, Caillou. Swim to me, just like we did before. That was a bit scary, wasn't it? But you knew I was there, didn't you?
Yes, Daddy.
You know what? You really were swimming, all by yourself.
I was, wasn't I?
I'm very proud of you.
Just look at Caillou. He's all dressed up. Let's see what's going on. This story is called Caillou's New Babysitter. Caillou's mommy and daddy were going out for a special dinner.
I want to go with you.
Caillou, it's our anniversary. That's a special day for Mommy and Daddy.
But we have something special for you and Rosie, too. A brand new babysitter. Isn't that nice?
I don't want a new babysitter.
That must be Julie now. I'll go and let her in.
I don't like Julie.
Julie was a new babysitter. Caillou wanted his regular babysitter. So he made up his mind he wasn't going to like Julie at all.
Hi, Caillou. I'm Julie.
Just press this button.
Bye-bye.
Doesn't your mommy look pretty in her dress? And doesn't your daddy look smart in his tuxedo? Let's wave goodbye.
Later that evening, it was supper time.
I don't want any supper. I don't want any supper, too.
Caillou, you have to eat your supper.
You can't make me.
I have an idea. Your mommy and daddy are going out for a special anniversary supper. So why don't we do the same?
Even though Caillou had decided he wouldn't like Julie, he was curious about this idea.
Come on then, what are we waiting for?
Now you look just as handsome as your daddy.
Do I really?
You bet.
Caillou discovered he was starting to like Julie.
Now let's go and make Rosie look as nice as your mommy.
Gilbert!
Hold it!
Caillou liked Julie's dressing up game, but he still didn't care very much for salad.
Come on, Caillou, you have to eat.
I don't want any supper. I don't want any supper, too.
Well, if you don't want supper, why don't we have breakfast instead?
How can we have breakfast? It's supper time.
It's easy. From now on, everything's going to be the opposite way around. You'll see.
Oh. Hi, Caillou. Hi, Julie. Did you all have as much fun as we did?
We had breakfast.
Really? But what about your supper?
I thought they could have their supper tomorrow, if that's all right.
I'm sure that'll be fine, Julie. And now, if you're ready, I'll take you home.
No, Daddy, no.
Caillou had been having so much fun with his new babysitter. He didn't want her to leave.
Don't worry, Caillou. I promise I'll come back and see you very soon.
This is the story of when Caillou learned to skate. It happened on a winter day, just like today. Ever since Caillou watched a hockey game with his mommy and daddy, he wanted to skate. So his daddy made a skating rink in the backyard and bought him his first pair of skates.
He shoots. He scores!
I want to be a hockey player.
Good. But first we need to learn to skate.
I can skate fastest in the world. Look, Mommy, he fell down.
So I'll be skating with the world champion. That's great.
See? Soon you'll be able to skate like this.
Okay, now the first thing you have to learn is how to stand.
Caillou discovered that skating wasn't as easy as he thought it would be.
Whoa.
Oh, Caillou!
This should help until you get the hang of it.
And now you're ready to skate.
Whoa. I don't want to skate anymore. It's too hard.
I know it isn't easy, but I'm very proud of you for trying. Let's do it again.
Caillou was tired of falling and falling, but he did feel like trying one more time with his daddy.
I want to try again.
Good for you.
You're doing great, Caillou.
Oh, no. Look, Daddy. I can do it. Yay! Look at me. Whoa.
Are you all right, Caillou? Caillou, you're skating! You're really skating!
Look, Mommy. I'm skating.
Who wants some hot chocolate?
After falling a lot, Caillou was finally getting the hang of it, except
Mommy, Daddy.
Yes, dear?
I guess your next lesson will be how to turn. And then we'll have to think about getting you a hockey stick.
A hockey stick? Wow.
This is a story of when Caillou went to the park with his grandpa. And he met a boy he didn't like. Or at least, Caillou thought he didn't like him. Caillou loved going to the park, and sometimes he got to make new friends.
Okay, Caillou, you're on.
I'll make another one.
Well, hello there, and what's your name, young man?
Jim.
Well, Jim, this is Caillou.
Would you like to play with Caillou, Jim?
I think that sounds like a great idea. Now, if you need us, we'll be on that bench right over there.
I'm making a tower.
I want to make the tower.
That's mine. Ow!
You broke the tower.
No, you did.
I can make a new one.
He knocked it all down.
Maybe it was an accident, Caillou.
Jim's sorry, Caillou. Aren't you, Jim?
But I fixed it.
And you sure did a good job. Now, why don't you two play nicely together, okay?
Okay.
I don't want to play that anymore. I'm going on the swings.
Wait for me. Push me.
No, I don't want to.
You push me first.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Caillou didn't like Jim because he always had to get his own way.
Caillou, what's wrong?
He doesn't want to play with me.
He always wants to be first.
Now, Jim, you know you have to take turns when you play. Did you forget?
I know. Do you want to be my friend again?
So Jim and Caillou took turns with the pail. Then they took turns pushing each other on the swings. And by the end of the day, they were having so much fun playing together. Grandpa probably thought they'd never go home.
Okay, kids, time to go.
Just a few more times, Grandpa, please. Whee!
Are you ready for story time?
Yes, we are.
Now, let's see what Caillou did today. Today's story is called Caillou and Daddy.
Bye-bye, Mommy.
Bye, sweetie. Now don't get into any trouble, you two.
Bye-bye.
Caillou's mommy and sister Rosie were going out for the day. And that meant Caillou would be spending the whole day with his daddy.
That's what I like. A good, strong cup of coffee.
That's what I like, too.
Do you remember our secret plan?
Caillou was helping Daddy make a special surprise for his mommy.
Do you think Mommy's going to like her surprise bookshelf?
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Caillou loved spending time with his daddy like this. Just the two of them together.
Now, this should dry very quickly so we can... Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
What is it, Daddy?
Well, in the first place, you're covered with paint.
So are you.
Yes, you're right. And in the second place, I forgot to buy the blue paint that goes on top of this undercoat. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take care of business. That's what we're going to do.
Yay!
There you go. Are you ready?
Yes.
Then let's go and take care of business. Which color do you think Mommy would like?
This one.
Let's take it.
Are we taking care of business, Daddy?
You bet we are.
Caillou and his daddy decided to have a hot dog for lunch.
Hello? We're home.
Caillou! Caillou! It's dry, Daddy.
What on earth have you two been up to?
We've been taking care of business, Mommy. Look!
Oh, a bookshelf. It's just what I wanted. But wait a minute. It looks like I have a new book, too.
I made it, Mommy.
Come on, kids. It's time for another Caillou story. Now, let's see what Caillou's up to. Oh, yes. Today's story is called Caillou Grows Carrots.
Caillou? Caillou, why don't you go out to the backyard? Somebody's waiting for you.
Caillou was very curious to know who it could be.
Grandpa!
Hey,
What are you doing?
I'm making a vegetable patch for your mommy. Would you like to help me?
Yeah!
Just wait and see, Caillou. We're gonna grow all sorts of vegetables.
Caillou didn't really like vegetables, but he liked the idea of making a vegetable patch.
I'm giving you a special mission. Would you like to grow the carrots?
Yeah, okay.
Here are the seeds for your carrots.
Where are the carrots?
Well, you have to plant the seeds in the ground and give them lots and lots of water. Then they'll grow into carrots.
Caillou's grandpa marked out a square in the vegetable patch where Caillou could plant his seeds exactly like Grandpa showed him.
Yay! Grandpa, it isn't working. There aren't any carrots.
Oh, you have to be patient. It might take all summer for the carrots to grow.
All summer? I finished my carrot.
Good. Now, I'll glue the ice cream stick to the cardboard.
With his sign in the ground, Caillou wouldn't forget where his carrots were growing. Caillou went to the vegetable patch every day to see how his carrots were coming along. And after a few weeks...
Carrot leaves? No! My carrots! Shoo! Shoo!
Caillou was wondering if his carrots would ever come out. It was taking too much time. But a few weeks later...
Hello, Caillou. I just went by the vegetable patch, and you know what? I think your carrots are ready now.
Really? My carrots? I want to see them!
I'm coming.
Leaves again? No carrots, just leaves.
Oh, don't be so sure. Just grab some leaves and pull. You'll see.
A carrot!
Enjoy your meal, everyone.
I grew the carrots by myself.
That's wonderful. Congratulations, Caillou. And look at Rosie. She seems to like your carrots a lot.
Although Caillou still didn't like vegetables, he thought his carrots tasted pretty good.
It's a bit scary, too, isn't it?
Caillou and his daddy agreed that the river ride was fun and a bit scary.